earlier this month, my co-founders Chris Smith and Jimmy Mackin actually unveiled the Curaytor brand, which is a smarter way to do email marketing. It is a better way and a more innovative way to do email marketing, something we launched internally on May the 4th. So right now I'm actually going to unveil, the very first public look at Curaytor brand. My co-founder Chris Smith, he wrote a book called The Conversion Code, and he specifically did not call that book the lead generation code. So, generating leads has become quite easy to do, actually. Here in 2017, in the modern age, very easy to generate leads, but converting leads is actually incredibly difficult. So we are passionate about delivering innovative technologies, and this is our first tool that is focused on lead conversion. So, the author of the conversion code has now created a tool that is hyper focused on lead conversion. I'm happy to unveil that to you, and I'm going to share that with you right now. This is the first public look at the brain. So, Curaytor Brain is very, very simple. Curaytor Brain was designed to be able to help you find, what emails you can send to people. It is designed to show you to be very, very easy to find the people you should send it to. So who you should send an email to. And the last thing, how it's done, how easy it is to send it out with Curaytor Brain. So again, we developed Curaytor Brain so that you can easily find, an email to send, the list to send it to, and then also to be able to send it out and deliver it in less than a minute. So what you're looking at right now is the Curaytor Brain interface. And one of the things that you'll see here is at the very top, you can actually sort by open rate and click through rate. So here at the top, Amit, he's a Curaytor client. So all of these emails are from Curaytor clients. So imagine being able to log into a platform where you can see emails from top producing agents and teams. So this is absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely innovative, and that's why we created it. We wanted a very, very simple but very effective way to help our clients send out an email that we know crushed it. So look at this email that I actually showed on the webinar, Dean Linnell. And so if you find an email that you like by open rate or click-through rate, you'll actually see the email, what he actually sent out. So this is an email that Dean sent out 6 days ago to over 600 prospects. So you can see the results, but you also can see the breakdown, who he actually sent the list to. So if you have a CRM or database, all the tags and labels that you have, those will be pulled into the brain. But one of the coolest features that I love is that if you like Dean's email and you're logged into the brain, you can actually just save it with a click. So with one click, you can actually save any email that you want to use yourself. So I just want to showcase that. But I just found an email that I know was performing well inside the brain. But you can also find emails that performed well in the last 30 days. You can also find a list. If you have a list of 5,000 people, you can actually find people inside the brain that has a list very similar to yours. So people that the most common database size that I hear a lot is between 500 to 1,000. I know that's something that many of you may have. So if you wanted to find someone that has high open rates in the last 7 days, that has a database the same size as yours, you have that instantaneously inside of the brain. And that is absolutely world-class way to find amazing emails. So I showed you great ways to find emails from websites and that I shared on this call. But imagine you can log into a place and you find all great emails from top producers that are proven. These are emails from top producing real estate agents that are Curaytor clients. So that is absolutely world-class way to find top performing emails. That's one other thing I wanted to share with you, and that is search. So not only can you just find some of the best ones, but if you know that maybe you wanted to send an email about an open house that you're doing this coming weekend, you can find emails about that. So if I pull up Jim's email about open houses, you can easily save that as well. But you'll also notice that he uses links, typically back to the website. So if you click on an email, it's a live email, and you can actually go to the content. So there's Jim's blog about his open house. So that's one thing I love, is that if they're actually blogging or doing something really cool in the email, sharing something unique content, all of that is there within the email. So I've shown you great ways to find emails inside of the brain, and I'm just curious, so you'll let me know in the chat. I'm going to check out the chat later on the call, but what do you think about the brain thus far? But find great emails, but again, determining who you send it to, we made that very easy as well. So to create an email, all you need to do is click on create a new blast, and we've made it very simple, very easy for our clients to use lists that we've determined are a great list to send to. So we have, email lists like money pages, magic moments, buyers or sellers, past clients or sphere of influence. But if you wanted to create your own list of people, you can actually create that. So you can create a list of people, maybe people who visited your website 7 days ago, or maybe 24 hours ago. So we made it very easy to find an email, but also who to send it to. And I think that will be, again, there's a lot of different ways, a lot of different tags that you could use. Maybe you want to send an email to someone who looked at your listing from an ad that you ran. So a lot of simple ways to create a list in the brain. And so once you've determined the people that you want to send that email to, you simply click the list and then you continue. And then we made it very easy for you to write your message. So one of the things that I did was actually saved an email from Dean's, but in 1 second, you can actually load that. So you can load the template that you saved. You don't have to copy and paste. It's saved for you inside of the brain. Then you can easily load that to send out. So we made it extremely easy to find amazing emails, find a list of people to send them to, and then send out an email in practically no time.